Hey, what's up, Crypto Army? I'm Travis, your crypto newbie, bringing you my experiences so you have to learn things the hard way. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. None of my content should be viewed as financial advice. Hopefully everybody found that intro video awesome, because I did. That was built by a subscriber for my channel to help the channel grow. And I really appreciate the subscriber that made that for me, because I didn't ask him to do that, and he didn't have to. So I really do appreciate that. One of the things I think a lot of people that watch crypto videos on YouTube don't realize, the bigger that these channels get, the more people get exposed to the crypto that you're watching. So for this video, we're going to be talking about Saitama. The more people that watch it, the more people that like it and comment on it, the more people that subscribe to it, and the more people that get exposed to Saitama, which means potentially more investors, higher price. You can see kind of where I'm going with this. So keep that in mind when you're watching YouTubers that do crypto content. It's not like watching car videos or how-to videos for fixing your TV or whatever the situation is. Watching crypto actually helps you, because the more people that get exposed to the crypto and want to invest in it, the higher the price gets. So if you didn't know that, that is one way to look at watching YouTube content about crypto. The YouTube algorithm takes whether you like it, how much you watch, whether you comment on it. All of that data translates into potentially more subscribers, because they try to find other people that watch similar things to you and recommend it to them, thinking that they might like it. And that's kind of how crypto channels work. Those people that get exposed to it, if they like what they see, might invest in it. So that's where you can see crypto YouTube is a little bit different than all the other YouTube out there. And it works the exact same way. The difference is that watching crypto content actually improves your portfolio because more investors, higher prices. So just keep that in mind as you watch the next YouTuber out there for crypto. The more you watch, the more you like, the more you subscribe into it, the more people are going to see it. And the bigger your wallet size, hopefully, will get with that. Now, today we're going to talk Saitama. So let's dive right in. But before we get there, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. It is down huge since yesterday. So if we look here, you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, pretty much everything dropped significantly yesterday after the Fed released their information. If you didn't know what happened yesterday, I did release an article on my Twitter feed that kind of explains the background on what caused the crash that we're currently experiencing. Hopefully everybody's loading up on their crypto, because right now it's on sale big time, and it's across the entire crypto market for the most part is getting hit. So it's a great time to load up and do some dollar cost averaging on your crypto investments. Now, if we look at the 90-day, you can see here, this was the wallet launch. Everybody remembers that drop. And for the most part, we've been going sideways. Now, we did see this nice increase here a couple days ago, primarily because SaitaMask is almost ready to launch. As a matter of fact, it actually launches this week. So this weekend, SaitaMask is going to be available for download. So mark your calendars, get ready to launch. Now, just like the rest of the crypto market, we also saw a little bit of a dip, but it wasn't too bad for Saitama. And part of that is there's a lot of people that really, really like Saitama. There's over 300,000 holders in Saitama right now. And we've got SaitaMask launching this weekend, so it's not necessarily a good time to sell. So you're not seeing the same thing in Saitama that you are across the crypto market. And there's a couple other cryptos that are like this. Not every crypto drops when Bitcoin does. For the most part, the entire market generally does, though. Now, this Saturday, SaitaMask launches. And again, it's going to be awesome. It's got a lot of capabilities, and there's going to be a lot of cryptos that are listing with SaitaMask. It's got a lot of potential. And this is kind of the first step to integrating everything else that they've got out there. And just kind of a reminder, what are they working on? So they've got, obviously, SaitaMask. They've got Saita Edutainment, where they kind of provide a bunch of education. It's a whole section on education. They've got a lot planned in that specific market area. Then you've got Saita Maker. You got Saita Market. And then you've also got Saita Studio. Now, that's quite a lot of utility for this token. So again, a lot going on with Saitama, which is why it skyrocketed the way that it did, because it's coming out with a ton of utility. Now, another really big catalyst is always getting listed on exchanges. Binance is by far the biggest exchange out there, and getting listed on that is no small feat. When you get listed on the Binance Exchange, you see significant increases in those tokens because it's not easy to get on Binance. Again, it's the biggest one out there, so there's a reason why it's not easy to get on there. You have to demonstrate that you deserve to be there in order to get on Binance. Now, right now, there's an effort to try to get Binance to list Saitama. Now, you can go to their Twitter space and access it that way, but I'm also going to put the link in the description of this video, so feel free to check that out as well. And when you click on the link, you're going to be taken to this page, and here's where you can register to sign this petition. And you can see 13,000 people have already signed. So go ahead and sign up for it because it would be awesome for this project to get listed on the Binance Exchange. Now, that's pretty much everything for today. I just want to do a quick update. Here's another question for you. Now, if you invest in Saitama, what are your thoughts on Evergrow Coin? Because I kind of see these two projects as being kind of the mirror images of each other. They're very different. All right, they're nowhere near the same type of a project. But when you talk about the growth and you talk about the hype behind them and the communities that are supporting these projects, I see a lot of parallels between Saitama and Evergrow Coin. What are your thoughts? Now, my experience, a lot of people that are on the Ethereum network don't really look at the BEP20 side of the house. And the same thing goes for people that are on the BEP20 side. They don't always look at the Ethereum side. If you haven't looked at Evergrow Coin, I've got a whole bunch of content on them as well. The community is very similar to Saitama, and I think it's worth you checking it out. Let me know in the comments. Are you also invested in Evergrow Coin if you're in Saitama, or vice versa? I'm curious to find out. Until next time, stay strong with those diamond hands.